Today, guys, we're going to look at factoring polynomials. In this case, we'll have a x to the fourth, and then we'll look at factoring a quadratic on the same problem. So notice each one of these are divisible by 4, so we're going to take a 4 out. Each term has at least an x squared, so we're going to take out a x squared. So we'll have 4x squared, and then we write what we have left over. So my a value will be 7x squared, and we know 7 is our a value because it's in front of the x squared. My b value is going to be a 4 with an x, and my c value will be a negative 20. Okay. Now to factor out my quadratic, we're going to take my a value and look at what multiplies to give me 7. Of course, that's 1 and 7, and 7 and 1. Okay. Now my c value, we'll do the same thing, but this time is going to be negative 20. So we have 1 negative 20, 2 negative 10, 4 negative 5, 5 negative 4, 10 negative 2, and 20 negative 1. Okay, and I'm going to highlight these in different. We'll have a pink highlighter right here, and let's do a green one in this. Okay, so the two highlighted columns will multiply together, the two unhighlighted columns will multiply together, trying to find 4. Okay, and so what we'll do is we'll do 1, and we'll start with this one and the top, multiply it by the top. Okay, so we have 1 times 1 plus 7 times negative 20. And clearly that does not work out. That's going to give me a negative 139. 139 does not equals 4. And so I would move down. So I'll do another one just to kind of give you an idea of how this will work. We will have 1 and 7 on both sides, and then we'll multiply 1 by 2. So I'm doing this line there, and then 7 by negative 10. This will give me a negative 68, and again that does not equal 4. So we'll work our way down until we find one that would equal 4. I'm going to skip down. Okay, so if you need to write each one, that's fine. So I'm going to try 1 times 10 plus 7 times 2. And that should give me, negative 2. And that will give me a negative 4. Now, if you notice, I'm looking for a positive 4. So that tells me all I need to do is flip the signs. So we'll have 1 and 7 again, but in this case I'm going to have a negative 10 and a positive 2, which will give me a positive 4. Okay, and then the way we write this back out is what we multiply will go in different parentheses. So I will have 7x close parentheses x, and then I am multiplying my 7 by my 2, so I'm going to have a negative 10 in the parentheses, and my x will have a plus 2. And that's how we factor.